Alright. Well, there they come, and there you go. The more that you get, the less did you know.
All these hairstyles are really appealing to me, actually. There's nothing that really screams out at me as this guy should have if that's this haircut. Nothing really sticking out at me for now. It's okay, I'm sure we'll find something eventually.
The TV said you got one more letter, but the world goes dead.
I could get him this. This is really a style. I guess if I'll find anything that works for me, I can give it that. Okay. Is the one little strand of hair necessary? Like, if you just got all your hair in a ponytail, is that one strand of hair really necessary to have in front of your face? Like, come on. Come on, dude. Another pretty. They're screaming out at me right now.
Everything you know is now become one. The bus was alright, but the end is more fun.
We're always giving this. This is strong. This is a strong hairstyle. That's a really strong haircut. Ooh, this is also a really strong haircut. What is this? It turns out I just had to scroll the way down before the good stuff. You know, I think the rainbow, afro might be a little bit too much. I can't believe I'll say this, but that's a little bit too much. So, I was just giving, yeah. This is definitely screams at me. Ooh, length. Hold on, I wasn't thought about this. Oh, definitely as long as possible. Definitely make it. Oh yeah, as colorful as possible. Come on! No, I didn't want to do that. How about we just give it what's a good hair color to have with this? I was thinking of a blue. I don't know why, but a blue appeals to me. Really bright blue. Super bright blue. Oh, I don't. I really need to get used to the fucking controls of this game because I'm not getting it. Okay, first of all, as long as possible, and make it, super blue. There you go. Alright. Body hair. Right time. Obviously, as much as possible. Given all the hair in the world, maybe. Even though right now it doesn't really look like hair. It just looks like a CP rolling around and shit. You know what, I'll just leave like that, fuck it. Eyebrows. I can definitely see this guy having a strong eyebrow game, so we need to give him some good eyebrows. This guy's, those are definitely some very strong eyebrows. This guy definitely strikes me as a guy to have a, look at that unibrow. This guy definitely looks like he has a very strong eyebrow game, so... like that unibrow. I definitely like that unibrow. What about eyes? Like, All of this is really appealing. But I want to make him silly, but not too silly. I think I'm just gonna keep the default ones. I think his eyes are pretty the way they are. No, facial hair. What? Well, this is a very strong start.
Where's Rosie, man?
This, ooh, I can give it the Hulk Hogan. That works. I can give it the Steiner. Very appealing options. It is really very appealing to give him the Hulk Hogan. He definitely looks like the guy that he will be wearing that facial hair. He definitely looks like the guy that he will be wearing that facial hair. Definitely. Oh, you'll see I have to make it blue to, match with his hair. We can just make another color, that would be silly. Sure. Yeah. Wait, wasn't it giving me a towel to, take it off before the entrance of the match? Where's that implication? Does that mean that the mustache is a clip-on that I can just take off before the match starts? Okay. I mean, there's sideburns, of course sideburns. Of course he has sideburns, why would he? That's the way it is. Yeah, that appeals to me. I usually leave out the same hair color as, the non-mustache part. Yeah. I don't know what's a game like that, whatever. I don't know anything about this game. Oh my... No. Definitely not. I'm not too sure about this one, boys. I'm not too sure about messing with his lips. I interpret it the way they are. Oh god, what about teeth? Oh Jesus. No, I think he's fine, Even though he definitely looks like a graceful type of guy, he definitely hasn't lost any teeth over the years. Or maybe yeah. He has lost a couple of teeth over the years because, he's graceful. This the guy definitely looks like he's been a bit of a in-ring veteran. Okay, this is definitely not what I was planning, I'm sure. He has a big forehead for his big brain, clearly. I can mess with the eyebrows too. Well, I'm definitely making the eyebrows better. Oh yeah. What about the... oh dear. Oh dear. This is definitely not where I was planning to go. Not gonna lie, he kind of looks like an anime character now with those eyes. He definitely looks like an anime character with those eyes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, the nose. Well, can you give me a grade to check out? I'm fine, I'll do it for this angle, I don't care. Do we give me a big old schnauzer or... This guy is straight me out, they're gonna get to have like a big nose. Definitely starts me at one, so there you go. Japanese street. I use Japanese street because this guy does race